All right. You guys having fun? Yeah. I'm having a lot of fun. Okay. You guys having fun? Right. These guys are fucking straight edge table. I love you guys. Okay. You guys ready for your next topic? Yes! This guy, very ambitious, super funny comic. He started doing comedy 6 months ago. Already performing all over the city, crushing stages, getting booked. Give it up for Mike Lenge!
Had him bail me out just in case I do badly. I told him I've only been doing this 6 months. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But my name's Mike Lenge. I appreciate you guys for having me. How cool is this place? Makes me just awesome. I've never been to a show before where I could buy everyone a drink. So I don't know if the server talked to you yet, but I did buy everybody a drink. So even if you hate my set, I bought you a drink. Right? So cheers to all you guys, and cheers to the newest club in Philly. Like I said, just an awesome spot. This place is gonna blow up. We're all really excited as a community, as comedians. Just kind of like a fresh mix-up. So, like I said, I can't say thank you enough. But it made me think. Like, I don't know if you guys saw recently, but they're releasing a new Austin Powers. And I don't know if you guys like that series, but it's like a religion in my household, right? And when I walked in here, I just thought of that one scene where he's like, "This place is totally my style, and it really freaks me out. I don't care if there's 8 bodies in here. This place makes me horny." I'm just Does it make you Randy, baby? He called you straight edge. I'm like, "No, this dude's just horny." He's like, "Give me home, dude." He goes, "I don't give a shit about a soccer game." He goes, "I'm taking her to the club. We're getting it home." But shit, weather was crazy today, right? But all my friends keep telling me this is a terrible political climate for this whole Saddam Hussein mustache. Do you know how hard it is to win over a crowd when you look like this? I mean, it's brutal. The other comment I got, they're like, "You look like the guy who tries way too hard at co-ed softball." I'm fucking sliding. I'm wearing baseball pants. Dude, these chicks don't know what the fuck's gonna happen. You know what I mean? But, and another thing about me, this is a true story that just happened today. Thank God, because I've never done 15 minutes before, so I was like, how many stories can I fit in here, right? But, I go to the convenience store, and I'm not one to like give money to the homeless as you're walking by them. But when they corner you, you're like, I mean, it's better than getting jumped, right? So I'm in the convenience store today, and this guy, he compliments my shirt. And I was gonna wear this shirt tonight, and I decided not to because of this interaction. This shirt was literally just, and I'm not a Trump supporter, so bear with me while I finish my sentence, right? It's Donald Trump and Jeffrey Epstein dressed like they're in the Men in Black. And you know the thing that erases your memory, right? They're holding one of those and it just says, "What list?" Right? And rather than give me credit for the shirt, the guy just kind of gives me this cocky smirk like he's pissed off, like I'm a Trump supporter. I'm like, "Bro, just read the shirt. Like, I'm not a Trump supporter." And he goes, I looked at him because there was an awkward exchange to get in the door. And he kind of looked at me like, "You good?" And I'm like, "I'm good. Are you good?" And he's like, "You're the one wearing a Men in Black shirt." I go, "That's how I know you're fucked up, bro. This is like, the Men in Black part is like the light, you know what I mean? Like, that's not the point of the shirt." But because of that interaction, he thought like, "Oh, now we got a report, right?" So I get up in line, and same dude's waiting for me in line. He's like, "Oh man, I lost my wallet, blah, blah." I'm like, "Oh, fuck, I walked right into this, you know?" And he goes, "Can you buy me something?" And again, I'm like a gracious guy, but I don't like them on our corner of our building. So I won't give the homeless guy in our neighborhood. But this guy, I'm in line, I'm like, "Oh shit, yeah, I'll get you something." I'm walking up like thinking he'll get a Gatorade, a sandwich, something to feed him, right? He goes, "Give me a pack of Newport 100s. I go, Jesus Christ. And I don't know if you guys are smokers. These these things are $15 a pack now. I go, this dude is checkmate, like playing chess, and I'm playing checkers, like taking the compliment about my shirt. So that's how you use 2 minutes out of the 15 minutes. Finding a story midday. So, moral of the story, go out and buy a shirt with Trump and Epstein on it, and you might leave with a funny story. But back to me, right? Because that's what you guys paid for. But when you think about, like, I do a lot of open mics, right? And because I'm brand new, they'll move me way down on the list. So basically for 45 minutes to an hour, I'm just listening to people make fun of white stereotypes, right? And I'm every white stereotype they're making fun of. Literally, I'm like, finance bro, lacrosse captain.
Oh my God.
Yeah, see, you can't even contain yourself. You should have sat up front. Oh man. Douchebag, right? It's just like, I'm like, all right, I fucking get it. They're making eye contact with me while they're saying it. It just gets awkward every time. But, and ever since a young age, my parents, they basically troll me too, right? They're very open about the fact that I was a complete accident. And the way that they say it, they're so open about it, they make it sound like they tripped and fell into missionary position. And then 9 months later, I fucked up their credit score, right? And I never really knew what to do with the information, other than make it my life's mission to prove them correct. And I'm Polish and Italian. Whoa. I can't wait to hear your opinion afterwards. Just remember that I bought you a free drink. But being Polish and Italian basically means you hit the genetic lottery, right? If the prize was being dumb, stubborn, and loud, I've never been correct a day in my life, but good God, do I have conviction, right? And ever since a young age, my mom led by example the fact that the more you talk with your hands, the less the truth matters, right? And I took that as legal advice. Wow, this is going a lot better than I thought. That honestly makes me more nervous than it being bad. they're like, this straight edge couple. I call him horny, and all of a sudden he's smiling at me the whole time. I'm like, shit. Follow me on Instagram, bro. But my mom, she loves to embarrass me, right? So when we're in public, she has a couple go-to stories to embarrass me. And the first one is the fact that when I was a newborn, my grandmother, she was in the delivery room, and her first reaction when she saw my little baby wiener was, holy shit. I hope this guy's got a great personality. It's not going well. The dick or the personality. But the other story she loves to share, mainly with moms of boys, was the fact that my brother and I were two siblings, no sisters or anything like that. So my mom is vulgar when she's talking because she just has boys. So when we're out in public, she'll talk to other boy moms and she's like, I swear, we go through so much less paper towels and tissues since the boys moved out. I go, Jesus Christ, Mom, you're making people uncomfortable. And so I'm trying to be more eco-friendly recently, so I gave up watching porn. And before you guys celebrate that, I'm on the porn websites just as often. But now, when I log into Pornhub, I go straight to the comments section. And if you guys haven't checked it out, it is electric. It's like Reddit for the weirdos who have been banned from Reddit. And now I just made my eye contact with that guy's mustache too. I'm not good at this. They were complaining about the lighting. I thought I could kind of pan the room without seeing anybody, and it's like, all I'm making eye contact with is the creepy kid in the front and the mustache in the back. I love you though. Don't take the creep. I'm creepy too. But so don't take it. It's a term of endearment where I'm from, which is Delco, if you couldn't tell. But like I said, now when I'm logging to Pornhub, I go straight to the comments section. And when you're there, like I said, it's like Reddit for the weirdos who have been banned from Reddit. So Pornhub's over there, they're like, oh, Reddit banned you? Welcome home, Truck Nuts 420. And people with usernames like that, they're breaking down these videos in the comments section. They almost sound like food critics on Yelp. They're like, 4 stars for the flavor and the energy. But the feng shui was totally off in the room, with all the crooked pictures on the wall. Really, dude? The crooked paintings on the wall are what did it for you? It wasn't the fake plumber who was dressed more like a crossing guard? Sir, you're watching this video on a cracked iPhone screen in the bathroom at work. Can you please seek help? But my favorite part about the comments section is thinking about the porn stars going home after work and they're reading through the comments, almost like athletes listening to sports talk radio. They're like, I can't believe some guy named MeatEater96 thinks I lost a step. And the other girls are in the showers with her like, oh no, they said that shit about Brady when he went to the Bucks. Oh man. If I can make you guys laugh about that, I can. You gotta see what else I have over here. But as you can tell, my inner monologue, it's a pretty scary place, right? When I have brain fog, I like to think of it as just all the voices in my head are hanging out at Shrek's swamp. And when you think about all the creatures at Shrek's swamp, it makes me think of my algorithm on Instagram. Have you guys been seeing these videos of these To Catch a Predator vigilantes?
No.
Alright, well I'll fill you in real quick. These weirdos go on chat rooms, pretend to be 14-year-olds, and then trap pedophiles publicly and live stream it the whole time. So you guys be the judge. What's more embarrassing? Being attracted to 14-year-old girls, or being chased down by a dude who looks like he sells used Xbox controllers to GameStop, right? While he live streams it with his friends. And when they group up, they look like a trailer park gang. They all have matching Jordan slides, and they share joint custody over a single GED. Yeah, I gotta find more people who watch these videos, so. In a packed house, they've all seen it, you know what I mean? Yeah. Maybe it's your algorithms that are weird, if you haven't seen it. Yeah, stop checking out kids. Make some noise if you guys had some fun this 4th of July. Wow, that's pretty sad. You guys are like, fuck USA. Who were they playing today in soccer? Fuck yeah, that's why you guys are here. I love you guys. I don't even know either. That's all I was going to say was go that other team, because you guys clearly hate USA. 4th of July, fuck that. I had way more fun on Juneteenth. But because you guys are so fired up about 4th of July, I'll just tell you what I did. I'm a jackass. If you haven't noticed, I can't hold the mic with my right hand, because my right hand is my punching hand, right? And I didn't get into a fight. Look at me. I'm clearly not fighting anybody. But I was at the bar with all my parents' friends' kids, and they're all younger than me. They're like in their early 20s, and I'm 32. I'm washed up. So I look over, and they have that punching bag machine, like the arcade game, and it's classic Tool move. I got a mustache, I gotta prove myself, right? So I tell these kids, I go, I used to hustle guys at the bar in college. I used to pick the biggest meathead there and be like, I bet you I can open hand slap that thing harder than you could punch it. Because I knew how to rig it. I used to literally hustle these dudes, like big jack dudes, take crow hops, punch this thing, and I'd stand next to it, be like, bop, and beat their number, and they get so pissed. So like, 45 minutes into showing these guys this, these kids are, whoa, there's a light there, guys. They took their shirts off. These are 24-year-old grown men, shirtless in a bar, crow hopping and punching this punching bag. And honestly, normally I'd be like, these guys are total fucking douchebags, right? Because they were. But I was like, they're making it look fucking fun. And so I tried to do it and hurt my hand literally the first time. And so it's like the rest of the weekend, I just had my tail between my legs. And my beautiful girlfriend, she's in the back. She's been a great sport all night. Don't look at her, don't look at her. Don't look at her. Especially you with the mustache. Don't fucking look at her. You can look at her, dude. I'm not worried about you, but I do like your shirt. But point being, I used to think it was so cheesy when people were like, she's way out of my league. My girlfriend, way out of my league, right? And the other cheesy thing people say, she goes, yeah, you guys are fucking great. I'll buy your tickets to all my future shit. Like, and you sit right where you're at, and if I ever need to bail out of a joke, I'm like, hit him with it! Hit him with it! Yeah, but what I was getting to before I was so politely interrupted, because she's actually way better than me, honestly, is I hate when people are like, oh, my girlfriend, they bring out the best in me. But until I met my girlfriend who's way out of my league, now I understand, right? The worst thing about being at my best at all times is coming to terms with the fact that the best version of myself requires a vibrator. What that thing does in 30 seconds, I can't accomplish without a tongue cramp or a Charlie horse, right? And I did hit the light, so like, what would be more awkward than ending on a vibrator joke? But have you ever seen a basic salutation on a text or an email, and it was beyond awkward, it was downright offensive? My least favorite recently, my boss, he signs off on an email and he goes, have a great weekend. Give your wife my best. I go, yo, what the fuck did you just say about my wife, dude? My wife doesn't even enjoy my best. Why would I ever try to give her your best? I've been Mike Lenge, give your wife my best.
Let him hear it.